To delete a row in Google Sheets, click directly on the row number on the far left side of the screen, which highlights the entire row in blue. This single action selects every cell in that row, from column A all the way to the last column in your sheet, and it primes the sheet for removal. Once that row is selected, right-click anywhere on that highlighted row number and choose Delete Row from the menu that appears. That's it. Google Sheets instantly removes that row and shifts all the rows below it upward to fill the gap. If this is exactly what you came here to do, you can stop right here, hit like and subscribe if this saved you time, and move on with your work. But if you want to delete multiple rows at once, avoid common mistakes or recover from an accidental deletion, stick around because there's a lot more depth to this. Let's walk through the full process with the real-world details that make it smooth. First, you need to be signed into your Google account and have your spreadsheet open. Google Sheets saves everything automatically to the cloud, so there's no fear of losing your work when you make changes. Now, to locate the row you want to delete, scan the leftmost column where the numbers are. Each number corresponds to an entire row, so row 10, for example, is the 10th horizontal strip of cells. Don't click inside the cells themselves, click directly on the number. That small grey box with the number in it is the row header. When you click it, the entire row turns a darker shade, usually blue or grey depending on your theme, which confirms it's fully selected. You'll know it's correct because every cell in that row will have a coloured border, and the row number itself will be highlighted. If you need to delete more than one row at a time, you can select multiple rows before right-clicking. To do this, click the first row number, then hold the Shift key on your keyboard, and click the last row number in the range you want to remove. For example, if you want to delete rows 5 through 8, click row 5, hold Shift and click row 8. All 4 rows will highlight at once. Alternatively, if the rows aren't consecutive, say you want to delete rows 3, 7 and 12, click the first row number, then hold the Control key on Windows or the Command key on a Mac, and click each additional row number one by one. This selects non-adjacent rows. Once you have your selection, right-click any one of the highlighted row numbers, and the menu will show Delete rows 3, 7 and 12 inches or Delete rows 5 to 8 inches depending on your selection. Click that option, and all selected rows vanish in one clean action. A common pitfall here is accidentally clicking inside a cell instead of the row number. If you click a cell, you only select that one cell, and the right-click menu will show cell-specific options like Cut or Copy, not row deletion. Always aim for the row number to avoid confusion. Another mistake is not noticing that Google Sheets sometimes merges cells, which can cause errors when deleting a row. If you have merged cells, deleting the whole row usually works fine, but be aware that the merged data will be removed entirely. If you're dealing with a filtered view, where only certain rows are visible, deleting a row while a filter is active will only delete visible rows, not the hidden ones. To delete rows that are hidden by a filter, you need to clear the filter first, or manually select all rows in the range. After you delete the row or rows, Google Sheets automatically shifts the remaining data up. This means if you delete row 5, what was row 6 becomes the new row 5. It's important to review your worksheet right after the deletion to make sure everything lines up. Scroll through the area where the deletion happened and check that no data is missing or misaligned. If you have formulas that reference specific cell addresses, like =sum, A5, A10, deleting a row inside that range will shift the formula's reference automatically, which is usually good, but it can break things if you had absolute references like $A, $5. For most users, it works seamlessly. Made a mistake and deleted the wrong row? Don't panic. The undo shortcut, Ctrl+Z on Windows or Command+Z on Mac, is your safety net. Hit it immediately after the deletion, and Google Sheets will restore the row exactly as it was, including any data, formatting, or conditional formatting rules. You can undo multiple actions in a row if needed, and there's also a toolbar button that looks like an arrow curving to the left. Use this liberally. It works even if you didn't notice the error until a few steps later, though your undo history is limited to a certain number of recent actions. Once you've confirmed the correct rows are gone, you can continue making other changes to your sheet. Since Google Sheets auto-saves every few seconds, you never have to click a save button. Your deletions are permanent after saving, but you can still undo them shortly after if you realize a mistake. For a more permanent safety net, you can use version history under File, Version History. See Version History to revert the entire sheet to an earlier state, which is useful if you make a series of deletions you later regret. You've now successfully deleted rows in Google Sheets. This skill is essential for cleaning up data, removing duplicates, or organizing large spreadsheets without manual effort. As a next step, consider learning how to delete rows based on conditions using filters or the query function, which automates the process for repetitive tasks. If this walkthrough helped, save this video or bookmark it so you can revisit these steps anytime you need to tidy up your sheets.